Morning Siren, and this song's called Like a Season. There's a time when I called you my lover, always screaming and fucking with no covers. We must look so messed up to the others. This bed we're miles away from each other. When I hear your heart beating to mine, it always feels to me when you tell a lie. I see it all the time, just like a season. Just like a season. Turn on the lights. Yes, I said no lines a million times. How I killed this strong part of you inside. When I hear your heart beating to mine, it always gets to me when you tell a lie, and I see it all the time. When I hear your heart beating to mine, it always gets to me when you tell a lie. And the heart never lies, just like a season. Just like a season. Your past showed up to get you at the moment I was there too. And I'm working overtime, I'm losing in a world that's not even mine. Cause when I hear your heart beating to mine, it always gets to me when you tell a lie. Yeah, I see it all the time. When I hear your heart beating next to mine, it always gets to me when you tell a lie. And the heart never lies, just like a season. Just like a season, yeah. Thank you to Bob Culture Podcast for making us Indie Band of the Year. We are Morningside Lane. Look out for new music in 2022 and shows to be announced. Thank you, everybody, and have a happy holiday.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Adina Steele here. I just wanted to take a second to give a quick shout out to the charity of Feeding America, who have been working with the Bob Culture Podcast, who also happen to be celebrating their 300th episode. I just want to congratulate you guys. You know, I see how hard you work and dedicated you are. You're just truly great human beings, which is hard to come by. And, you know, you deserve all the success. And I'm happy I got to be on your podcast and get to know you guys. And, you know, with the holidays and everything going on, I just hope everybody's doing good, hanging in there, and thinking about New Year's. My resolution would have to be, I just want to focus my mindset even more this year. You know, every decision I make, just make sure it's one that's going to get me closer to being the best version of myself. So I'll see you all in 2022.
Feliz Navidad and Prospero Año from the international shining star, Ray Calitri. It is absolutely amazing what you guys are doing with your charity and Feeding America. And you see, we're not that much different because we were never anyone's first choice. And here you are, 300 episodes in, and I just want to congratulate Rob and the entire BCP crew, because just like you, I've been proving doubters wrong since day one. So you see, in 2022, we're going to continue turning doubters into believers, and I will see you in 2022.
Oh, hey, sorry, I didn't see you there. Congratulations, by the way. 300 episodes of the Bob Culture Podcast. Man, that's incredible. And what you guys are doing for Feeding America, absolutely admirable. Kind of reminds me of what I've got in store for 2022. See, I'm a big supporter of the Arbor Day Foundation. I think it's time we plant more trees, create some oxygen, and do things for the environment. Also, we're going to read more books because reading is fundamental. But most importantly, 2022, you're going to see a whole lot more dog collar action, smashing, crashing, and Moran and Mastodon shenanigans. This I promise you. So stay tuned. More Bob Culture, more Mastodon. We're coming at you all year long.
What is up, BCP universe? It is the one and only, the goodest sister, Kimmy So Cool, and I am here to first congratulate Rob on 300 episodes of the BCP, which is absolutely insane. I mean, I've been on 28 episodes this year, so thank you for letting me crash your show, do Kimmy Takeover, yell at some people, blow a kazoo, fight with Mike, fight with Kyle. This is what I do. So thank you for that. But today is not about me. Today is about Feeding America. Now, Feeding America is a charity that feeds up to 10 families if you donate at least $1. So make sure to head over to feedingamerica.com and donate, because that is what we're all here for. Use your platform, people. And I've also been told that I have to give a goal for 2022, New Year's resolution. So I guess my New Year's resolution is to be more consistent with my own podcast, because that's always super important to be consistent, and just take everything in, tomorrow's not guaranteed, so we have to take everything for granted. Smell the roses once in a while. And that's it for me. So Mike, just remember, I won at Survivor Series and you lost. Kyle, just remember, when you make your return to the BCP, you are getting shame kazooed. And to the next Kimmy Takeover, Kimmy So Cool is out.
Hey, Jono's here. This message for Rob and the team at BCP Podcast. A huge achievement, 300 episodes. Congratulations. The Wrestling with Jono's podcast has just passed 200 episodes, so I know the dedication and the work and the effort and the tireless hours that go into creating just one episode, let alone 300 episodes. So congratulations to you and all the team. Can't wait to work with you again in 2022. Stay well and continue to produce more amazing content. Congrats, BCP.
300 episodes of the Bob Culture Podcast. How do we even get past episode 1, maybe get to 2, some people get to 3 episodes, maybe 10? 300 episodes of the Bob Culture Podcast. Congratulations. I can't believe that you guys are there. You're some of the hardest working people in the industry. You do all these amazing interviews, all this amazing coverage of all these different events and talents within the wrestling industry. Congratulations on 300 episodes. Also, congratulations to the work you guys have been doing with Feeding America. It's amazing to see that not only are you using your platform to highlight the wrestling industry, but you're also using your platform to bring awareness to hunger across America. I think that's super cool. Anybody who's checking out this video, go check out Feeding America. It's a really great cause. Rob and the team are doing a lot of great work to bring more awareness and to receive donations for the cause. So definitely check that out too. Happy 2022 to everybody. I was also asked, what are my goals for 2022? I guess there's a lot. I am a wrestling entrance theme song composer. Within 2 years, I've written over 100 themes for various wrestlers in all different promotions, including AEW, New Japan, and many, many more, such as Ring of Honor. I'm the main guy in the United Wrestling Network. If we did 100 in 2 years, maybe we can get 100 in 1 year. That'd be pretty cool, I think. But I guess my biggest goal is just to continue to write the best music I can for the best talents all around the world. I think that's a pretty simple goal. I think I can do that. And I'm always grateful to the guys at Bob Culture for covering any of the work that I do. I'm grateful to any wrestler who wants me to do any music for them. So I guess for 2022, just keep doing not just my best work, but all of our best work. Once again, congratulations to you guys, episode 300. Check out Feeding America and have a fantastic 2022.
This is the Closet Champion Mike Mueller, and I wanted to give a huge shout out to my boy Rob Williams, celebrating the 300th episode of the Bob Culture Podcast. That's so cool, man. I'm so proud of you. always looking out for others. Like right now with the Feeding America drive that we got going on, we're going to help out a lot of families and give people something to celebrate this holiday season. And I know that we are going to crush that $1,000 goal, just like I know all of you are going to crush your goals for 2022. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're working toward, keep fighting. If it's your passion and your dream, never give up on it. As for me, my goal is a simple one: to continue to be the reigning, rarely defending, highly disputed champion of wrestling podcasts. And Rob, you can come for that title anytime, bud, but I gotta warn you, they don't call me Mr. Perfect for nothing.
Hey everybody, it's Chucky D's and Chloe Rain of Daddy Daughter Entertainment, and we're here to congratulate our boys of the Bob Culture Podcast on our 300th episode. And don't forget to join us in donating to Feeding America and help our guys reach their goal. And be sure to stay tuned, because the next Daddy Daughter Entertainment video will be coming out soon. Peace. Love you guys.
Hey everybody, my name is JP Mayer. This is Luna. And we want to give a special shout out to our friends at the Bob Culture Podcast and congratulate them on 300 episodes. That's a lot, right, Luna? It is, Chippy. A lot of episodes. Very, very happy about that. I should know about this because I've been on 2 episodes. Also, much love and respect to Feeding America. And guys, get me back on. I got lots of stuff to talk about. But there's lots of stuff about me and what I'm doing next year. So yeah, let's get it done. Love you guys.
Wait, hello?
Yes, Radley, we can hear you. It's fine. Your camera works.
Can you hear me?
You could back up. Yeah, you're good.
Is this thing on?
Yeah, I can hear you. We're good. Radley, we're here.
Wait, I don't know if you can hear me, but we have to do a message for the Bob Culture Podcast.
I know, we're doing it right now. Bob Culture Podcast. We just wanted
to hear me?
Yeah, Rad, we're good. Bob Culture Podcast. We just wanted to thank you for having us on. One of the most professional interviews we've ever had. One of the most fun interviews we've ever had. Congratulations on 300 episodes from your favorite stepdads.
How's your muffler? Wait, I don't know if you can hear me, but I just want the Bob Culture Podcast to know that they could not do this without us. Because if they tried, they'd only have 299 episodes. Thanks, Bob Culture Podcast.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I brought him, guys. I'm sorry. But
how's your feet?
Okay,
have you checked your
cut it, Rad. We're good.
lately?
We already did it. We got it.
Bob Culture Podcast, have you talked to your mother lately?
Yes, we got it. Cut.
525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? I mean, in many ways, but like usually I measure it in how many Bob Culture podcasts there are, of which this year there were many. Like you would think 52, at least one a week, but sometimes there's more, and that's awesome, and we're grateful for that. But 300 is the number that we're talking about right now. 300th episode of the BCP. What a milestone. Do you guys think that Moran and Friends is ever going to make it to 300? I hope so. But I digress. 300 BCPs. That kind of sounds like my BMI, but we won't go there. I do want to take a minute to tell you about Rob Williams, the host, the man that is the BCP. What a wonderful, pleasant, delightful, and selfless guy this is. Right now, he's supporting the Feeding America charity, and I implore all of you to not only support the BCP 300, but also, give a little bit to ring in the new year. When I first met Rob, actually, in person, he was feeding me. He brought me, Moran, and Kaya McKenna some donuts, and they were quite delicious gourmet donuts. So if I haven't thanked you enough for that, thank you. I can't say enough good things about Rob and
and the BCP. I'm excited. We're getting ready to ring in the new year, and that's exciting. I'm freaking like, I've got so many goals. I'm more motivated going into 2022 than I've ever been. I'm ready to grow and expand the HTW network empire, as I like to say. I'm looking to launch one or two more brands under that banner. We're looking to continue to grow our production business and get more gigs, and just, all around just try to make some indie wrestling look really, really good, tell some stories, and do a lot of fun stuff there. So that's my goal going into 2022. Check out the BCP 300. What a milestone, dude. Congrats, guys. Very proud of you. Proud to know you.
So what's on the docket for today? So got some editing and post-production. I've got some script writing. I've got to do some research. Shout out another one. Who's this one for? The Rob Culture Podcast? The Blob Culture Podcast? The Bob Culture Podcast. God damn it. These shout outs, these podcasts think that there's some. Oh shit. The video's recorded. Whoops, 1 second. Note to self, make sure you edit this part out. You don't want to be sending this over to the guys. And compose yourself. Hi, everybody. I'm Mags from every other podcast that you've ever listened to. Just want to give my my good friends over at Bob Culture Podcast a shout out. Yeah, and after all that kind of fun and games, I actually do really want to give them a huge shout out. 300 episodes. That is a phenomenal milestone. I mean, if you have been in this game, if you have been in this this kind of wrestling bubble that we're in, knowing that getting to 100 episodes is a huge deal. No, getting to 300 is just absolutely phenomenal. And what really kind of sets Bob, Rob, and the team over there apart is that they just haven't kind of settled in one genre of creating. They go out of their way to provide a plethora of amazing content in this wrestling business that we're in. From predictions and review shows to interviewing some of the hottest and hungriest up-and-coming wrestling stars, to even going well out of his way to promote smaller independent shows that ordinarily people, especially on my side of the pond here over in the UK, wouldn't have necessarily have even been aware of. So yeah, the things that Bob is doing in this scene with his team is just phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. And to not only use his 300 episodes to kind of self-reflect on all the great stuff that the team over there have done, they're also using it to promote Feeding America, which is absolutely an amazing charity, and everybody should get on board, even if you're not American. The fact that the Rob and the guys and gals over there are going and taking their special day, their special episode to put over and help everybody else is just phenomenal. Bob, Rob, the team over at Bob Culture, Kimmy, Mark, Bill, everybody involved are so amazing and real kind of standard bearers in this scene that we have. So definitely massive congratulations on 300 episodes. I have absolutely no doubt you will get to 600. And yeah, hopefully, hashtag book mags for 2022 is going to happen. I've had the honor of being on the show once or twice in my time. And yeah, I always have fun on there. It's just an absolute barrel of laughs. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to schedule going on the show. And he also, and this is how cool that Rob and the guys over at Bob Culture, he said, I can spend time in this video putting myself over, but you know what? I'm not gonna I'm not going to stoop to Rob's level. I'm going to use this time to put over Rob, put over Bob Culture, put over Feeding America. If you listen to any other podcast apart from Bob Culture, you'll have heard my voice. So this is your boy Mags out. Congratulations, Bob. Congratulations, everybody over there. And yeah, here's to the next 300.
What up, this your boy Kenneth Soleil, Coffee Weeks, and one half of the Dirty Hills podcast. And I'm here to say congratulations, a big shout out to Bob Culture Podcast on a 300th episode stream, and Feeding the Children charity, man. That is a big thing out there, man. Shout out to those guys. They always out there doing something for the independent culture, or just for the culture as a whole, man. So we over here wishing you the best of luck, man, and we wish you many, many more. And you are Dirty Hills approved.
The vivacious, vicious Vicky, the mafiosa here on this beautiful New Year's Eve, sitting by my beautiful Christmas tree that my mom decorated. I helped her a little bit, I'm not going to lie, a little bit. And the Bob Culture Podcast, 300th episode. Dudes, what are you doing? This is fantastic. Good for you. I am legitimately happy for you. And Rob Williams, hello. Anyway, if you guys haven't known, the BCP is in collaboration with Feeding America. So wherever this is being streamed, there will be a link to donate to Feeding America, which I do highly recommend because I have done it myself. Please do it. Also, I've been asked, what is your 2022 goals, Vicious Vicky? My 2022 goals are to, be a champion, remain a champion, stay a champion, and show everybody why I'm a champion, and be signed. Is it that hard? Is it really? Is it that hard? If it's that hard, I understand, things are not easy for everybody, but that's my goal. So, if you wanted to know my goal, then that's my goal, but, hey, relax. BCP, you guys are doing a great job. I'm gonna go, chestnuts roasting on an open fire or whatever, some crap that we do as Italians, and I'm gonna go take care of my business, and, Happy New Year, and, I'll see you in 2022, and if I don't, then, I don't really care. So, Rob Williams, what's up?